So like that, you must read a lot and answer. See, for example, when you go through this, just a minute. When you go through this, this is the thing. Here, whatever comes here, you must be able to answer, Baba.
Yes.
This boy is a successful candidate from Kottayam Engineering College for clerk. What are the different types of bank and account? इसका answer क्या देंगे आप बताइए? What is the answer you will give for this? I will ask Ravi Teja. Ravi Teja.
Okay.
Ravi Teja.
Hello, sir.
Ravi Teja.
Hello, sir.
Which date is your interview?
So not yet scheduled, sir. We have not yet received the
Okay. Which degree are you doing now?
masters in agriculture.
Masters in agriculture. Oh बाबा, बहुत बड़ा स्टडी है. Masters in agriculture. Oh बाबा बाबा, बहुत बढ़िया है. What is meant by cropping pattern? बताओ.
So cropping pattern is the planning of taking up of different crops in a given area, sir, in a specified year.
Then what do you know about ENAM?
ENAM, sir. ENAM. I have no idea, sir.
It is something related to your own study only.
ENAM, sir. ENAM is related to digital marketing structure proposed by the government, sir. It helps the
Good.
farmers to
Very good, very good, very good. आपने
sell
सही
their
बताया.
produce, sir.
Excellent. Can you please tell me what is the role of agriculture in Indian economy? Each of you will speak on that. Now, first, Mr. Ashwani Kumar will speak. Ashwani Kumar, please talk to me in English about the role of agriculture in Indian economy. Ashwani Kumar. Or you talk about role of banks in Indian economy. Ashwani Kumar, can you talk? Please speak in English. The object of this session is to give you more chances for you to talk in English. Ashwani Kumar, can you speak? Hello. So, what happened, Baba? Why are you not able to speak? Role of banks in Indian economy or role of agriculture in Indian economy? Something you speak. Ankur Singh, you please tell.
I will tell about, sir, role of agriculture in Indian economy. First is, sir, it is the largest employment sector of India, where more than 50% total of population are working on agriculture sector. Where in other countries
Tell me how much you are working in agriculture?
Sir, more than 50, sir.
More than 50% is correct. Around 50%. Very good. Very good.
In a developed nation like UK and US, there is, sir, mainly 6 to 10%. But in India, it is, sir, over 50%. And it will also help in contribution of GDP, sir. It helps approx 12 to may be more than 20%. And it is also
17 to 18%.
17 to 80%. And
18.
it is a
not
18%.
70.
So
17.
Yes, sir. And it is also a source of food for a whole country. And we also export and supply foods outside of India. And it will make balance between, sir, agriculture sector and industrial sector, and it is also a commercial significance. Like we export tea, sugar, cashew nuts, coffee in other sector in other country, which increase or which increase or export and sir or
Hmm. Hello.
and sir, it also contribute in our government revenue and economic planning and agriculture.
Very good. Not bad. Sufficient. Good, good, good. We will go to Ravi Teja. Ravi Teja, you are an agricultural graduate. Please tell me about the significance of Indian agriculture to our economy.
Sir, as mentioned by Ankur Singh, I would like to add a few more points, sir.
No. You repeat the
Agriculture is
points.
the backbone.
You repeat the same points. No problem. The object is you should
Yes, sir.
get ability to talk in English.
Okay, sir. Okay. Agriculture is the backbone of our economy, sir, as stated by Jawaharlal Nehru. Why? Because it employs more than 50 or around 50% of the people of our country. And not only related to employment, but also uh, many other sectors are dependent on agriculture, not only for the food material, but also for other raw materials. Agriculture is the major source of raw materials for many industries. And as as the advantages of green revolution, we are now able to produce in surplus, and we are also able to export to many countries. We are able to export many commercial crops to many Middle East countries, such as coffee, tea, and other spice related products. The other sector related to agriculture is also animal husbandry and dairy, which is also we rank among the second in the whole world pertaining to the production. We are very much surplus in producing dairy and poultry and egg also, which are also one of the major export related commodities of our country. So agriculture, in this sense, agriculture not only helps in providing employment or food generation, it also acts as a major backbone of the economy in this regard, sir.
Good. Now, Soumya, can you speak on, I think before that, Sai Mohana. Sai Mohana, you are appearing for which interview?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good
I'm
evening.
appearing for Federal Bank, sir.
Federal Bank clerk or officer?
Federal Bank grade 1, sir. Junior Management grade 1, sir.
What is the degree you are doing now?
I'm pursuing MBA, sir.
Good. Now, there are two questions now for you. Either
Yes,
you
sir.
can talk on the importance of banking to our economy or importance of agriculture to our economy. Please talk.
Yes, sir. I'll choose the importance of banking.
Yeah.
So yes, coming to banking sector, like so, banking is very important in India. Like banks accept public deposits and also they offer loans for people. So in India, we have public sector and private sector banks. Also, the central bank RBI monitors all the banks in India. Also, it regulate the flow of circulation of money in India through its policies, monetary policies like we have repo rate, reverse repo rate, bank rate, like and CRR, SLR like that, and also it controls inflation in the country. So also bank helps the people with various other services. Like also net banking, online services are also being provided by banks to customers. Um, yes, sir. That's it from mine. Hello.
I know. Okay. I'm just waiting whether you
Yes,
can
sir.
add some more points.
Uh, yes, sir. I'm thinking about it.
Who was that? Sai Mohana.
Sir?
You are Sai Mohana, huh? Sai Mohana
Yes,
only
sir.
talked now. Now we will go to Somya. Somya,
Yes, yes, sir.
Somya, I know she is going for Karnataka Bank probationary officer. Now
Yes, sir.
there are two topics going on. One is importance of banking to our Indian economy, importance of agriculture to our Indian economy. On these two topics, any one topic you can take and talk. Somya,
Sir, I will go with importance of banking in India.
tell me.
Sir, as a bank is a financial institution that accept deposit and channelize the money into lending activity. There are some important roles of bank, like bank act as an intermediary. It transfer the money, who has the money, that the people which has surplus money to those who need the money for business activity. It helps in economic development, as a bank provide loan to different industries and people who need money to start their business, small business and etc. Bank provide loan to them. It help in it reduces the use of currency, like if we make payment through like check and credit card etc. Instead of using the liquid money, we can reduce the use of liquid money, and we can do some check transfers and all by using bank. And so it also help in benefited rural economy, like different type of schemes that are brought, like the Jan account, or the zero balance account, which help in the rural development, which help in direct benefit transfer to the people of all the government scheme money that they need. And so it help our economy, bank, and it help
Not
in
bad.
also.
Not bad. Somya, good. Not bad. You told nicely. Good. What is your degree?
Sir, I have done MCOM.
MCOM. Okay, fine. Now we will go to Vivo. Vivo. Vivo, what is your degree? Mr. Vivo. Vivo, not coming. Then Oppo. Oppo. Oppo, what is their name? Oppo, A15. Yes. Oppo, Vivo. Ashwani Kumar, would you like to come again and tell something on any one of these two topics? Ashwani Kumar. No, I am giving you opportunity to speak in English. Okay, fine. Now coming to the question we were discussing, namely importance of banking for our economy. Our chat GPT is telling like this. Now, who would like to read? Let me give this opportunity to Sai Mohana. Sai Mohana, I will share this file for you. Please read.
Yes, sir. So shall I read from starting?
Yeah,
Yes.
starting.
Banking is of great importance to the Indian economy for several reasons. Mobilization of savings. First one, mobilization of savings. Banks in India play a crucial role in mobilizing the savings of the people. This, in turn, is used for investments in various sectors of the economy. Second one, credit creation. Banks are responsible for creating credit in the economy, which is used to finance businesses, infrastructure projects, and other developmental activities. Third one, financial intermediation. Banks act as intermediaries between savers and borrowers, facilitating the flow of funds from those who have surplus funds to those who need them. Fourth one, payment system. Banks provide various payment services such as checks, electronic transfers, and credit and debit cards, which are essential for conducting business transactions. Fifth one, Employment generation. The banking sector provides employment opportunities to a large number of people, directly and indirectly, contributing to the overall economic growth. Sixth one, economic development. Banks in India provide various financial services, including loans and credit facilities, to promote economic development in various sectors of the economy. Overall, the banking sector in India plays a critical role in the country's economic growth and development. It provides a stable financial system that helps to mobilize savings, allocate credit, and promote investment and growth.
The last sentence, how nicely it summarizes. It provides a stable financial system that helps to mobilize the savings, allocate credit, and promote investment and growth. So nicely it has summarized. I am copying this. I am giving you in our Telegram page. What is our Telegram? Paid Telegram. I am posting in Telegram.
Okay, sir.
So very good. So I think many of you told correctly, but probably you were not. You remember these points: one, saving; two, credit creation; three, financial intermediation; four, payment system; five, employment generation; six, overall economic development. If you tell like that, that will be okay. No, you may be wondering why I'm asking you to talk on this topic. The object is you must develop your ability to communicate in English. That is the object of this exercise, nothing else. Okay, now let us go on to the next one. Is role of agriculture in Indian economy. I think this will not be visible for you now. I will take it now to Ravi Teja. Ravi Teja, please read.
The role of agriculture in Indian economy. Agriculture plays a vital role in the Indian economy. Over 70% of the rural households depend on agriculture. Agriculture is an important sector of Indian economy as it contributes about 17% of the GDP.
It is only 17%. The main complaint we are having is that more than 50% people are working in agriculture, but it is able to give only 17% of GDP. Why it is low? That is what people are worried or talking about. But equal comparison need not be there, but still, that is what is causing the discussion. Now, please continue, Ravi Teja. Yeah.
It contributes about 17% to the total GDP and provides employment to around 58% of the population. Indian agriculture has registered impressive growth over last few decades. The food grain production has increased from 51 million tons in 1950-51 to 250 million tons during 2011-12, which is the highest ever since independence.
Now
The share of agriculture.
Wait. Now I think the figure is something else. Somewhere around, what is the present figure, Ravi Teja? What is the production
It's
now?
more than 300 or 310 million tons.
320 metric tons. 320 metric
million
tons.
tons.
Yeah. 320 million tons or metric tons?
Million tons, sir.
Million tons. Okay, very good. Sorry. Now please read basic facts about agriculture. I am asking you to read because you are an agriculture graduate. Please read.
Yes, sir. Okay. India is the biggest exporter of cotton in the world. India is the largest producer of ginger, okra, potatoes, onions, brinjal, etc. Among vegetables. Sikkim is the first state in the okra means lady's finger. Lady's finger.
Vendaikai. In Tamil we call it as Vendaikai.
In Kannada we call Bendekai, sir. In Kannada.
Bendekai. Telugu em cheptunnaru? Telugu. Nobody is Telugu here. Doesn't matter. Please continue.
Yes, sir. I'm Telugu.
Who is speaking?
Sai Mohana, sir.
Sai Mohana. Cheppamma. ఓ లేడీస్ ఫింగర్ ఏం చెప్తున్నారు?
In Telugu, it is called bendakaya, sir.
Bendakai only. Tamil also Bendakai. Okay. First class. Now we will go to Sikkim. Please go.
Sikkim.
Yeah, Ravi Teja.
Sikkim is the first state in the world that claimed 100% organic farming.
Acha,
India
please tell
ranks
us
second in the.
what is meant by organic farming?
So organic farming is the practice of usage of any inputs, which is very much eco-friendly, sir. The English method of agriculture uses chemical fertilizers or inputs, which may not be very friendly to the nature. Organic farming uses the practice of methodologies which are obtained from the nature itself, sir. The inputs or the any pesticides or insecticides that are obtained from the nature itself.
Actually, you could have simply told instead of using chemicals and chemical fertilizers, here we are using only the natural manure or fertilizer generated out of that. How to
Sir,
define that?
They use animal pest and plant waste, sir, in organic agriculture.
I'm not satisfied with the definition. That is organic farming. What are they using? They are using the same. Ravi Teja, you must be able to tell us better. Tell us.
So, as said by one of the participants, they use plant-based or animal-based ingredients only, sir, rather than any chemical ingredients.
Excellent. Good. Then India ranks second. Continue reading.
India ranks second in the world in agriculture production, overall production.
Which is the first country?
India's world.
Which is the first
country? I think China, sir.
You should not say I think. You should say China. If you say I think China, you will get 50% marks only. In interviews, never we should use I think, it may be, it can be, I will try. All these words are negative words. Positive words should be used. Could you follow?
Yes, sir. But if I'm not sure of the answer, how should I answer?
If you are not sure, don't tell it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Okay.
You cannot know everything. You are an agriculture graduate. Now I am going to ask you, how is Vande Bharat train manufactured? Obvious answer you will give me is that I don't know. You cannot say Vande Bharat is made in Bharat, sir. It is made in Vande, sir. That and all you cannot say wrongly. Samajh gaya?
Okay, sir. Okay. Got it.
Now continue. India's world rank in services.
India's world rank in services and industry sector is 9th and 5th respectively. Indian agriculture production.
Yeah. Indian agriculture production.
Indian agriculture production has increased from 87 billion US dollars to 459 billion US dollars in the past 15 years. 12% annual growth. Globally, India ranks 9th for the agriculture exports.
That is right. That's what it is. There are so many other things that we can read. It is very interesting. This is there in a website you can know. Insightsonindia.com. I am giving that link in our Telegram page. So whenever you get time, some of you, if you have time, you just read like novel or something so that you note down the points in your mind. Good. Thank you, Ravi Teja. Thank you. You did well. No problem. Now we will go on to Now this question, how we can answer? Different types of bank and accounts. Who can volunteer to answer this? Yes,
Ankur, sir.
Ankur can answer this. Ankur, try.
Sir,
Different
mainly
types of bank. Different
first
types of
different type. First, we start with main bank is central bank, sir. The Central Bank of India is RBI, who regulate the banking system of country known as Central Bank of India.
No, don't
Then
say
we have,
central bank. Don't say Central Bank of India because there is one more bank with that name, Central Bank of India, a public sector bank having headquarters in Mumbai. Don't confuse like this. You can say the Central Bank of the country is Reserve Bank of India.
Central
Or
Bank of the country
Central
is
Bank
Reserve Bank.
of our country is Reserve Bank of India. Then continue.
And which is established by sir, which is established on April 19th.
Hello. For this question, you don't have to tell about each and every banks and all. Here,
Okay,
this
sir.
question is
Then
asking what
sir,
you tell the different types of banks.
sir, first is a central RBI, the central bank of our country. Then we come to there are two types of bank, schedule and not schedule bank. Schedule bank who comes under second schedule, an act of RBI 1934. Under this, there are two major parts: public sector bank, who's held by uh, maximum more than 51% is held by government. There is
Whose
11
capital?
nationalized bank and one
You have to use the
statutory bank,
word whose capital?
whose capital, sir, is
51%
51%
above. Hmm.
is taken by government. Then other part is public sector bank that comes to the five parts. First is a Indian private bank, second is foreign private bank, third is surface the small finance bank, fourth is payment bank, and fifth and sixth is sir, one is commercial bank, cooperative bank, and fifth is RRB, sir. And there are four types of account in a bank.
While speaking out of fear, instead of telling private sector banks, you said public sector banks. Again, wrongly. So be alert, smile, and then talk comfortably. Then it will go on well. So you told about different types of banks. Fine.
Yes.
Then I think you did not mention about foreign banks. Did you mention about it?
What, sir?
Foreign banks.
I told about, sir. First is Indian private bank, second is foreign private bank, third is small
Okay.
finance
You
bank,
told.
fourth
You
is
told.
fourth
Very good.
Paytm payment
Okay.
bank.
Okay.
And
What are foreign banks? What are foreign
sir,
banks?
foreign banks is banks having its headquarter or head office situated outside in India.
Excellent.
Examples like
Very
sir,
happy.
JP
Very
Morgan,
happy. Sufficient.
JP
Thank
Morgan
you.
or Standard Chartered.
Thank you. Now we will go to the next candidate, somebody who can volunteer to speak. I will give this chance to who will volunteer? Realme X2, are you there? Realme X2.
Yes, sir, I'm there, sir.
You are Ravi Teja only. What is your name?
My name is Vyas.
Vyas.
Yes, sir, Vyas.
Oh, Baba, Vyas is the boy who first wanted to join this class, and he is coming once in a blue moon.
Sir,
Correct?
no, sir, I was.
No, listen. Vyas is coming once in a blue moon. What is the meaning of that, Vyas?
I'm coming rarely, sir. Like I'm not coming regularly.
Why?
So no, sir, I had some work, sir. Like the time was not suitable for me, so I couldn't come. I watched recorded video in YouTube session, sir.
Sir, good. Very nice. Vyas, what is your degree?
Sir, I'm MSc Genomics.
Oh, you told me MSc Genomics. What
Yes,
is
sir.
genomics? What is genomics?
So genomics is basically a genetics, sir. In genetics, we study about a particular gene, whereas in genomics, we study the whole set of genes. It is not very specific. It is a kind of holistic study. For example, in genetics, we study about very particular precise gene. in genomics we study the whole we sequence the whole genome, and then we look after the effect and implications. That is the genomics, sir.
After studying so much different field, genomics,
Yes, sir.
menomics, phenomics,
It
and
is
all that.
primarily a research field, sir. I have to do either PhD. Yes, sir.
Then why are you coming to our federal bank?
No, sir. I'm looking for Karnataka bank.
Sorry, Karnataka bank.
No, sir. Like I had two options: either to do PhD, to do civil service, sir. I'm a civil service aspirant basically. I have given two attempts, but unfortunately I couldn't clear that, sir. So as a backup, I would like to join the Karnataka bank, sir.
That means will you go to IAS if you again get opportunity to work there?
Like that is literally impossible because I won't get time to prepare for my civil service if I join the bank. And
That is the correct
and
answer.
I'll go for RBI. I'll try for RBI grade B or some other kind related to banking, sir.
In real interview, you should not speak like this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I won't say to interview that I choose. I would say to them that I chose bank as my career and I'll work upon it and I'll try to develop my knowledge in banking.
I will work one in Karnataka bank.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will do, sir. I will say to them.
You should act like you are. Who is the favorite actor in your favorite actor, Rajinikanth or Vijay?
No, Vijay, sir. Vijay.
You should tell like Vijay.
Yes, sir.
You must use such words and say it is like this.
Yes,
Now,
sir. I will convince them that I will stay in their bank. I won't leave if I get IAS.
Yeah, very good. Which topic we were discussing? Sorry, I got lost track.
Sorry, you were asking about different different type of banks.
I started asking you about genomics, and after that, why you are coming here? Now answer this question. Why do you want to come to banking? You told something that I have two options, out of which this is one option. You manage that very well. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
A person is not interested in online banking service. How are you going to convince him, Vyas?
First of all, I will ask him why you're not interested, sir. He may be illiterate, or he may have some kind of fear that some wrong may happen in internet while using internet. So I'll exactly ask him what is the problem, sir, and I'll try to correct it, and I'll give awareness about the usage of technology, and I'll guide him in the proper way, sir.
Can any other person try to give a different answer for this? A person is not interested in online banking. How you can convince him?
First of all, we have to tell the advantage of online banking to him. We should make him understand, sir. There are many people who hear in a could do not realize into in a practical way, who just hear it in a simple way. I'll make him realize, and I will even showcase a demo to him how to use online banking, sir. And that's the only way I could do it, I guess.
Okay, next. Anybody else? Kavita. Kavita is going for FCI. Kavita?
Yes, sir.
You are appearing for FCI.
Yes, sir.
Food Corporation of India. Good. Now, this question will not be applicable for you. So which one should I ask you? Now, Kavita.
Yes, sir.
What is the importance or relevance of Food Corporation of India to our country?
Yes, sir. Food Corporation of India is working for the food security of our nation. Like a public distribution system and fair price services is offered by the Food Corporation of India. It prevents the farmers from distress sale. intervenes the market in a fair price stabilization,
Mm.
and provides nutritional food to the people who are in
Mm.
unreachable sections of the country, and also provides food grains to the schemes introduced by the governments like midday meal schemes, ICDS schemes, etc.
Mhm.
In always, Food Corporation of India ensures food security of our nation.
Mm. Okay. Now, Kavita,
Yes, sir.
what is GDP?
Gross domestic product price.
What is the present GDP of our country?
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware of it.
Mm. So when we go for interview, we must be able to update our knowledge regarding that. If you ask me, I may not be able to tell you now, though I am dealing with that only every day. It is very difficult for me to tell only immediately. Can any other person tell? Some IAS boys must be able to attempt that question easily. What is the present GDP of our country? India's
Sir, 3.18
Pardon?
3.18 lakh crore.
Very good. Who told that?
Ankur.
Ankur, very good, Ankur. The figure I find now is 3.176 or 18 trillion.
Yes,
Trillion
sir.
US dollar.
Yes.
Trillion US dollar.
No.
I will share this with you so that you can see it. This is the screen. All of you, look here. India's GDP. Kindly write it in a notebook, in a first page or last page. You write it and keep it with you. India, 3.176 trillion US dollar. Canada, 1.988 trillion US dollar. Russia, 1.779 US dollar. Is India top 5 GDP? Just a decade ago, India's GDP was the 11th largest in the world. Now, with 7% growth forecast, India's economy has overtaken United Kingdom in terms of size, making it the 5th biggest. This point also is relevant. That is according to latest figures of International Monetary Fund. Is India GDP more than China? Regardless
Yes.
of the fact, India reports the figures only for financial years. A rough estimate shows India GDP growth is 7%, which is very less than 3% GDP growth of China of the same calendar year, because their overall picture is high, very high. What is the GDP of India in the last 10 years? That is too much. That is not required. Is India 3 trillion economy? Yes. What is GDP of Pakistan today? GDP of Pakistan was only this much, $348.26 billion. Very
It is
less.
less than for UP's GDP.
It is UP's GDP, yeah. But of course, their size is also less. The area of the country is less. Which country is richer, Pakistan or India? Since 1960, India has not only surpassed Pakistan's GDP, but also taken a commanding lead on almost every economic front. Now you may be wondering why I am reading more about Pakistan. Can anyone tell me why there is more discussion about Pakistan now? What is the reason? In terms of economy. In terms of economy, what is the relevance of Pakistan now in our discussions? Next, Kavi.
So they have
can you
reached the highest ever inflation in recent month.
Yeah. That is the reason.
4% of inflation.
Their inflation is two-figure inflation, and it is going very high. compared to our country's inflation is very high. That is the reason why a lot of discussion is going on about Pakistan, about Sri Lanka, and all that. In Tamil, we have a song, வாழ்ந்தாலும் ஏசும் தாழ்ந்தாலும் ஏசும். The meaning of that is when somebody lives very well, when he becomes very rich, people will talk about him. When somebody becomes so poor, then also people will talk about him. Likewise, in interviews, in discussions, the discussion is always about something which is very high, something which is very low, something that is new and relevant. So could you follow this point? This applies to all the interviews, whether it is Food Corporation of India, whether it is Karnataka Bank, whether it is Federal Bank. This is what is relevant. Whatever field you are studying, please try to know what are the recent changes that have come in your line. What are the recent innovations, improvements, important people in your line, and big companies in your line? So likewise, you try to find out those points. They will be of use for you. Recently in State Bank of India or some other agricultural finance also, agricultural insurance. See, whenever somebody goes like this, they ask questions. Some electrical engineer went for interview. So they started asking about what is the electrical projects, which is the highest production producing country, which type of electricity is more in India. Some such questions only they will ask. Similarly, for civil engineers, there will be discussion about what are the constructions that are taking place and what is the biggest one, and especially NHAI projects, then metro projects, and also during civil engineers period, whenever there is some earthquake and all that, there will be news. Even today, I saw a news about Andaman Nicobar. There have been some earthquakes and all that. But a few days back, 20 days back, the news was only Turkey earthquake. So when an earthquake takes place in a country, it is not only sufficient you know about the name of the country, you should know name of the country, the president or prime minister of that country, the capital of that country, what is the rough details about that company. Everything you must know like a gossip. You must know all details about that one. So any questions at this stage? Any questions, please? Any questions you would like to ask? Otherwise, I am on agriculture. Sometimes there can be a very basic questions like, what are the recent government initiatives? What are the recent government initiatives in your sector, namely civil engineering, agriculture, then genomics, I don't know, whatever it is. So you must be able to find out through Google and also what are the achievements in the sector. What are the achievements in the sector? For example, when we talk about agriculture, see about 2 years back and on, we used to talk about now, that is electronic national agriculture market, then sale of tractors, then coffee export, something like that. So whatever is relevant for that period, you must prepare about that and then be able to answer the questions. Now coming back to banking. Say Federal Bank, Karnataka Bank, boys, they find it difficult to know what they have to tell. I have been telling in more than one videos, you tell Federal Bank or Karnataka Bank when was it started, that's all will do. Then who is the present MD and CEO and how many branches are there, how many ATMs, how many cash recyclers, how many customers, what are their new products, what is their deposit advances as on third quarter of 2022, what are the achievements made by them, what are the awards received by them, and also plug with that the reason why you want to join that bank, and you will not leave that bank. That is what you have to say. And you must also say you are willing to be posted anywhere in India. Barring clerical staff, who will be posted northern means northern, southern means southern, mostly within the state. And one more point you can add is also new products introduced by that bank, and also digital products introduced by that bank. Invariably, problem comes in the case of what are the different products when they ask. I know in the case of Karnataka Bank, so many names are given for one savings bank account itself. Similarly, in the case of Federal Bank, so many savings accounts in one bank itself. But so if you can remember one or two, good. If you can't remember, simply say savings account, current account, fixed deposit, recurring deposit. And basically, you must know about the features of the respective accounts. What is a savings account? What is a current account? Fixed deposit, recurring deposit. And many times in interviews, they do confuse you by asking what is the difference between fixed deposit and recurring deposit? What is the difference between savings bank and current account? What is the difference between private limited company and public limited company? Whenever I ask this question, candidates are getting confused with public sector companies. No, private company is different, public limited company. This question will be asked mainly for commerce students. Then what is the difference between proprietorship company and partnership company? What is the difference between NBFC and commercial banks? Likewise, what is the difference between payment banks and what is the other bank?
Small finance bank.
Small
Small finance bank.
Small finance bank. Likewise, questions will come and you must prepare for that. And above all, be ready for questions relating to your place. Your place means whenever we ask you, you must try to talk from the angle of business in day-to-day life instead of telling about the, say, temples. Temples you can tell as one among the many points, but you can't rely on temples and tourism only. I hope you understand the point I am telling you. So accordingly, about your district, make a thorough study from Wikipedia or from your own district website to know what are the crops grown, what are the industries there, what are the achievements of that, what is the speciality of your district, who is MLA, who is MP, who are the important people from your place, famous people from your place. Likewise, you please prepare from that angle. That will be better. Very good. Now, any questions at this stage? Any doubts you have in mind? Otherwise, I'll just turn around some page and ask some question. But many of these questions, they get repeated. See, we are just now discussing about that. That is what is coming here. Why difference between savings and current account? Who can attempt this? Difference between, we have discussed this more than 3 times. Now, how can you tell me, those who are appearing for bank interview, please try what is the difference between savings account and the current account? Now, I think Ankur was with me for interview today. No need to trouble him. Then Sai Mohana, you are going for Federal Bank.
Federal Bank, sir.
Yeah, please attempt this question. Difference between current account and savings account.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, in savings account, like it is for normal people, like there there is minimum balance to be.
You are appearing for clerical or officer?
No, sir. Grade 1, sir. Junior management grade 1.
Then
Yes.
you must talk in English only. Well, which state are you belonging to?
Andhra Pradesh, sir.
అందుకే ఇంత ప్రాబ్లం వస్తుంది. మన ఆంధ్ర అమ్మాయిలు అందరూ ఇంగ్లీష్ లో మాట్లాడేనే దే ఆర్ ఫియరింగ్. చెప్పమ్మా.
No, nothing like that, sir.
ఫియర్ కూడదు. Okay. Now try.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me now. Don't have to tell me difference. Tell me all the important features of savings bank. What? Tell all the important features of current account. That will do.
Yes, sir. Sir, in savings account, there is minimum amount of balance to be maintained. Also, there are restrictions on number of transactions, and also we earn some interest on the amount, amount we maintain in the account. Also, in current account,
What is the interest rate now in Federal Bank savings account?
Sir, 3 point something, sir. I don't remember exactly. 3.05.
Because it is given in the website 3.45% less than the repo rate. Present repo rate is 6.50. So now it is 3.05. Okay, continue.
Yes, sir. Also, sir, it is like a savings account is for personal people. Like unlike in current account, normally business people who do number of transactions in a day, they prefer current account. In current account, there is I think there is no minimum balance to be maintained. Less amount can be.
Wrong. Somebody told like this 2 days back also.
Yes.
I corrected it.
Okay.
Savings bank account minimum balance is there, except in the case of Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, no frill balance accounts. But the minimum balance to be kept in savings account is less than the minimum balance required to be maintained in current account.
Okay.
Sai Mohana.
Yes, sir.
That is the point. If it is required 2,000 rupees in savings account, probably in current account they will save 5,000 rupees. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Sai Mohana. I will give this chance to Soumya to tell me more about current account. Soumya,
Yes.
tell me more about
Yes,
current account. Yeah.
Yes, sir. In current account, we get a benefit of overdraft facility and cash credit facilities. And in current account, usually we do not have any facility of debit card or credit card. But in the case of sole proprietorship, we get a debit card. And sir, in current account, there is no interest paid, and banks charge interest. Bank charge some service charges to for operation of current account.
Depending on the number of operations in current account. Correct. Good.
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. Good, nice. You told nicely. Very nice. Now we will go for the next question. It will be who can Soumya ho gaya, Sai Mohana ho gaya. Realme.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me some of the features of fixed deposit.
Sir, fixed deposit is the type of account deposit, like we deposited lump sum amount at a single one time, and that time ranges from 7 days to 5 years, or maximum 5 years, and minimum is 7 days.
10 years.
So 10 years. Okay, sir.
7 days to 10 years. Good.
10 years.
Only
And if you withdraw the
only exception is where the deposit is the name of minor. It can be kept till the minor attains majority. But that point and all you don't have to say. Simply say minimum 7 days, maximum 10 years. Continue.
10 years, sir. And if you withdraw earlier, before the completion of the year, we may have to pay some extra penalty, and we'll have an interest rate higher than the savings account. For senior citizen, it is higher. The maximum interest rate it is for senior citizens. Then, sir, that's it, I guess, sir.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, Realme over. Then who would like to say Kavi? Kavi?
Yes, sir.
Kavi?
And this.
You're going for FCI?
Yes, sir.
Kavi Bharati, na?
Yes, sir. Kavi Bharati only.
Kavi Bharati only. Kavi Bharati, please tell me what is a recurring deposit account? தெரியாதா
தெரியாது சார். I don't know.
தெரியாதுதான் வேண்டாம். உங்க சப்ஜெக்ட்ல கேட்கிறேன். What is a smart city? In Corporation of India interviews and all, they will ask us useless questions. What is a smart city? Please tell me. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. I did it. Yes, sir.
Tell me, what is a smart city?
Smart city? What is meant by smart city?
What is smart cities mission? What is smart cities mission?
I think
you don't know.
The government are making smart city to make infrastructure feasible for all people. So.
Yeah.
And it's feasible for many industries to come at new stages.
How many smart cities are there in India?
I don't know, sir.
100 cities. 100 cities are smart cities in India. What is in India's smart city concept? The objective of smart city SCM is to promote cities that provide core infrastructure and give a decent quality of life to its citizens, a clean and sustainable environment through the application of smart solutions. So this again I am reading. The objective is to promote cities that provide core infrastructure and give a decent quality of life to its citizens, a clean and sustainable environment through the application of smart solutions. Which is the highest smart city in India? Highest smart city? I don't know. Bhopal has made significant alterations, solutions to its urban environment to become the most intelligent town by 2022. This includes cutting-edge connection provided by solar-powered LED poles with the internet, the Bhopal Plus app to assist locals, and to Geo Portal to make it easier to explore the area. This is the first digital city of India. The city of Indore has signed a memorandum of understanding with the firm Tata Navigation to implement a fully digital addressing system, making it the first city in India to do so. Very good. This is India's first smartest city. Bhopal, Surat, Bhubaneswar. But I think many people say Indore is the smartest city in India. Good. Now we have seen, say, current account, fixed deposit. Then we also saw recurring deposit. Recurring deposit means installment to be paid every month minimum 6 months, maximum 10 years. Then who can tell me what is a demat account? You don't have to tell full details. Simply tell me what do you understand by
Account
demat.
Sir,
It's
a
an-
demat
it's an
account
account.
is help investor to hold share and securities in electronic format.
Demat account is an account used by customers for purchase and sale of shares. in
Purchase and
electronic
sale and
form.
hold of share and security
Excellent.
in electronic form.
Good. Now we will go into Federal Bank. We will go into Federal Bank now because that majority of people are from Federal Bank. Yeah, 1 minute. Why it's not coming? Yeah. Now, what are the questions you would like to ask about Federal Bank? You ask me, I will show you from the website and then discuss. Today, I was asking one candidate about what are the social media centers used by Federal Bank. He could not answer this clearly. If you have gone through this website, you can tell. They are using Facebook, Twitter, what is this? Instagram, this is YouTube, this is LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
So you must be able to tell like that. Then when you click personal, you get so many types of accounts. They won't ask everything. Simply say savings account, then current account like that. Or this and all I have never studied. What is this? GBD Super S1. Has anyone gone through this? GBD Super S1. GBD Super S1. For public sector undertakings and government departments, no stipulation regarding minimum balance, this being a zero balance account, unlimited NEFT RTGS, provision for cash management and account management, free payable at par checkbooks, free cash withdrawals across all locations, free email alerts, free unlimited issue of demand drafts, free NEFT transactions, RTGS charges are waived if, what is that? Are waived if AMB maintained is greater than 1 lakh in the previous month. Average minimum balance. Average minimum balance. So very good. Any other doubts you would like to ask regarding this? Here you see what are the various things we see in the accounts. RFC account means what? Anybody knows what is RFC account? Regional foreign currency. What is that? Anybody knows about it? What is RFC account? Correct. Resident foreign currency account. RFC accounts or bank accounts that can be maintained by resident Indians in foreign currency. These accounts are especially useful for non-resident Indians who return to India and would like to bring back foreign currency from overseas bank accounts. Nomination facility. RFC accounts have the nomination facility as in the case of resident rupee accounts. Nomination is always in favor of one person. Anywhere banking operations are permitted from the base branch only for operational convenience. Rate of interest payable on the funds held in RFC accounts may be decided by banks from time to time. Minimum 1,000 units of respective currency or Japanese yen $1 lakh, and there is no maximum limit. Could you follow? Thanks to you, I could go through these things also now. Now, coming to this personal, what are the loans? Can anyone tell me what do you know as personal loans? Please tell me what do you understand by personal loans? Who can answer this? What is personal loan?
So personal loan or loan for given for personal purpose, like there could be many personal purpose like marriage or his personal use, he may owe to somebody for any kind of personal purpose. The loans are given primarily on the basis of salary slip.
Very good. Primarily based on the income. Primarily based on the income. Maybe
Yes,
if
sir,
it is a
income.
businessman also they will give. Yeah, they will not specify the purpose for which the loan is given. For example, when it is auto loan, you are supposed to buy a car or scooter. But in the case of personal loan, you can buy anything of your choice. You can use the money for any of your purposes. Then what is meant by gold loans? Who can answer this? What is gold loan? Gold loans are loans
Sir,
given. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, gold loans are those loans which are given against mortgaging the gold for taking a loan. Then those type of loan are known as gold loan.
Actually, one mistake you did was mortgaging the gold. There is no question of mortgaging gold. Gold cannot be mortgaged. Gold can be pledged.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
sir, placed.
Yeah, you are a commerce student. You cannot use this word loosely. Mortgage is used only in respect of, say, immovable properties.
Okay, sir.
House, land. You have to use the word security. Gold is given as security. Gold is given as
Sir.
security charge.
Or we can say, sir, gold is also gold loan is also called as gold against loan, which is secured by taken by the borrowers from a lender by pledging gold articles.
But gold article type. Normally we don't say article. We will say jewels. See, supposing somebody comes with say gold, some laptop made of gold, mini laptop made of gold, and wants you to give loan against it. Can you give loan? No. You are supposed to take only jewels. You are not supposed to take bars, BARS, gold bars, gold biscuits. No, we are not supposed to take them. Could you follow? Yeah. Then common loans are loans which are given for purchase of cars. And the security is what? The hypothecation of the car. When a car is bought, say the registration is done with what is that? Road Transport Authority. In the RC book, the name of the bank will be entered as hypothecatee. Hypothecatee, the hypothecation. See, in the case of gold, pledge. In the case of immovable property, mortgage. In the case of what is that? Cars, it is hypothecation. So the car is hypothecated and loan is given. Normally, banks prescribe some margin, some 25% margin, 20% margin. Then the money will be paid directly to the seller. Earlier, previous years and all, they used to keep a duplicate key with them. Nowadays, many banks are not keeping duplicate keys. They just retain the book copy with them. Original has to be given to the borrower because he has to show it to the police authorities whenever they ask. So now next one, housing loans. Housing loans. So what are the points you will speak about housing loans? MCOM candidate. Any MCOM candidate? Please tell me. Come on. MCOM.
Yes, sir.
Sir, housing loan is a loan, sir, individual borrow from financial institutes to buy new home or resale home, sir, or construct a home.
The points to be told in this case is that the property that is will be mortgaged to the bank. Then any additional security is required, they may take. Normally, banks insist on the borrower covering his life risk in case death happens during the pendency of the housing loan. The family will be put into problem. So immediately that loan will be adjusted. Nowadays,
Sir, maximum house loan or sir mortgage loan or purchase against property, sir, or not?
Yes, yes. All loans are only mortgage loans, and the borrower will be asked to life
Property
insurance.
itself, sir, serves as a mortgage. House serves as a mortgage.
No, the same property, the house that you are going to buy.
Same property, sir, we are buying is serve itself as a mortgage for a loan.
The property will be mortgaged for the loan, and the life insurance coverage means what? There are two types of life insurance. Normal life insurance that we take is known as endowment policy, where I have taken a policy for when I am 30 years age, I take a policy for 20 years and I agree to pay every month 10,000 rupees. So how much it will come? 10,000 means 1,20,000 into 22 lakhs 40. Maybe the premium, the policy may be taken for say how much? 20 lakhs or 25 lakhs. So that is known as endowment policy, where you will be getting the amount paid by you along with the bonus in case you survive till the end of the policy. In case the policy holder dies, the nominee will get the money. But in the
endowment policy, if we don't buy, we will get money, sir, no? Money back after completion of insurance policy.
That is known as money back policy. Anticipatory money back policy is one where you take a policy for 20 years and after 5 years you will get some 20% amount. And after another 5 years, you may get another 20% amount. Like that. That is known as anticipatory policy. But in respect of mortgage housing loans, the type of policy taken is only cover the risk of the life. The money will not be repaid back to him if he is going to survive. So the agreement is that insurance company will adjust the housing loan in the case of death of the borrower, namely the person who has taken housing loan. So the premium is very low. For example, for housing loan of 45 lakhs or so, the premium may be only 83,000 or 1 lakh, depending on the life, the age of the person concerned. So that is the basic, even in countries like America, say Canada and all, here, the loan amounts are very huge, say about 8 crores, 9 crores and all. And if the borrower is going to die, it is next to impossible for them to adjust. So to cover that, they will ask the party to take life insurance cover by payment of one-time premium. So that is a point you can know about it. Very nice. Today we have covered about 5 or 6 points. Maybe tomorrow we will meet.
Sir, I have one single doubt, sir, right? Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, can we mortgage the empty land and get the loan, sir? If that is, can we mortgage the empty land and get the loan?
Normally, no. Normally, no. Normally, no, unless the customer is very well known to the bank and bank is convinced that the customer is going to do something productive after using.
No, sir. Why did that so, sir? Like, because the land also contains a value. We are providing the security against the loan. But why does the bank does not provide the loan for the empty land alone, sir?
Actually, by providing that loan, there is no extra economy is not improved unless he is going to start a new company and all that. See, if I give housing loan, a house is constructed. When a
Yes, sir.
house,
Economic activities will increase, sir, if a house is constructed. Like hundreds of 200s of people will get the work. But
Yes.
that is also advantage, sir. Like if I need a loan, that land itself has a value, sir. But why don't that bank does not encourage it, sir?
No, the bank will not give money for normally for unproductive purposes. Earlier, about 20, 30 years ago and all, they were not giving personal loans. They were not giving car loans. Banks were not giving consumer loans. Nowadays, they are giving because they want to improvise the economy. Now,
Yes, sir.
coming to land alone, why it is not taken, one reason can be that the say the it will result in speculation. Supposing you agree to give land on the basis of land only, some loan, say 80%. What will people do? They will invest only 20% money and buy land and land and land. The price of land will go up.
Sir, we are getting
The same thing you can say in respect of housing. But here, in the case of housing, at least housing facilities are improved because the population is increasing and it is beneficial for the economy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Thank you so much. We will meet again tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, what happened? Tomorrow is what date? 11th. I have given a time for 6:30 one interview. Anybody who has not taken first or second interview, you can take it up. Say 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. I am free only. Please tell me so that we can have that interview. Thank you so much. I want you to go through the material I have given. Watch the videos. The one complaint I have against the present set of people is that you are not watching the videos I am posting for you. Then why the videos are posted? Tell me. When you attend the class, there is no need for you to watch again. For people who are not attending the class also, they are not watching. So that is not expected of you. You must watch the videos, take down notes, and improve yourself. In fact, there are cases where candidates have simply watched the videos, taken down notes, appeared in the interview, got success. They don't come to me. They come and tell me after success, sir, thank you so much, sir. So that much facilities are there while going through the YouTube, but it will be boring. Can't help it. You have to do that. Thank you so much. Best wishes. We'll meet tomorrow. And regarding FCI people, FCI, how many of you are there? FCI, all those FCI people are gone. Thank you. Bye.